Hello, thanks for tuning in. This will be the first video in a series of videos that describes the Run Locally app. Okay, uh, so in this first video, we're going to look at installing Run Locally, and just a quick introduction as to what it does. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. You'll notice there is a Run Locally repository in the Telium GitHub org. And so that's what we're going to key off of in terms of installation. So if we scroll down the README, you can see it's pretty concise. Installation instructions, you can choose whether you choose to clone via HTTPS or the other method. You can use either one of these the corresponding installation instructions. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this guy. And I'm going to jump to a command console, drop it in, and let that run. Now this is going to take a couple of minutes, 2 or 3, maybe longer. So I'm going to let this go and then fast forward it so we can get on with the remainder of the intro. All right, we are back. The installer's wrapping up the remainder of cleanup, which means we're nearly done with installation. All right, there we are. So now I'm going to do command space. I'm going to search for run locally. There it is. So I'm going to open that up. And that's it. It's installed. That's pretty short and sweet. So there will be subsequent tutorials where we're going to talk about the function of run locally. We like to kind of keep this modular. But just so you know, so when you run the application, each and every time you run the application, you need to authenticate. Okay, and that's because there are, just quick overview, there are 3 processes that the Run Locally app runs. One is the UI process, one is a backend process that does not have elevated permissions, and then there is a secondary background process that does have elevated permissions. And it needs that so it can perform authenticated interactions with, say, target clusters. It needs to have your creds in order to do so. Okay. That's it. Stay tuned. There's more to come.